I'm Kaylee Osland on Baco's accounting and finance team here in Nashville. And I have Gini Schaefer here, who we just placed at one of our clients. Hi, Gini.
Hello, Kaylee.
Had you ever used a recruiter before in any of your prior job searches?
I had not. This was my first time.
So could you tell us a little bit more about what that was like using a recruiter for the first time versus your prior job searches where you went about it on your own?
Really, it was the ease of everything. You know, nowadays everything is online and there's just hundreds and hundreds of stuff out there and you don't really know, what's legit or not. So it was really just the ease of the whole process.
What did we do that really stood out to you in your job search?
Well, first off, helping me with my resume. It had been tucked away for quite some time, and you really just helped me dust it off, polish it and make it look appealing.
Good. I remember we had quite a bit of back and forth on that on the front end because I felt like you weren't giving yourself the credit that you were due with specifics, things that might seem little but really are a big deal, like GPA. I remember you had a stellar GPA, you're CPA eligible, you had full cycle accounting, so I was glad we were able to include all of that before we even got started.
Yeah, and I had no idea even just to add those kind of tidbits, which you really helped me tremendously on.
Buzzwords are key. Was there anything else that we did that stood out?
Well, you really educated me on the timing of the process. It's not just as simple as apply, get interviewed. You literally said, once you give me the green light, it's going to be this, 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 and it really was boom, boom, boom. So
that's great to hear. This market moves quick. I mean, I think a lot of candidates, especially people who haven't looked either in accounting and finance or maybe it's been a while, don't realize that from starting your search to hearing about jobs and interviewing to offer stage could be really quick.
Yeah.
So what kind of information were we able to provide you with when we started looking at each job opportunity?
I mean, you really gave me more than just a job description alone. You told me about the culture, the size of the company, where the company's going. It really showed that you have relationships with these clients and knew what they were looking for and knew which ones that I would fit with. So that was very helpful.
So on to the fun part. How many offers did you get?
I got 3.
And in what amount of time?
I think it was just at 2 weeks.
Okay, wow.
So, you really lined it up to where I was in the same interview process with each of them. So once I got an offer and the other ones that came, it was quickly after that. So I could really look at all the offers, lay them out and see which ones suited me the best.
Remember, we aligned all 3 offers, I think, within a few days of each other.
It was, a little overwhelming just so, all came at once. I was like, oh my gosh. But y'all really helped, y'all take the wheel and steer and really just making a stressful situation smooth sailing. I was really overwhelmed to begin with, but you just blew that out of the water and, I couldn't have asked for a better recruiter.
Good.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Well, it was definitely a team effort on our end and we were very thankful to have the chance to work with you.
Well, thank you again.
Thanks, Jenny.